Today's video, I just want to quickly talk about how you can back up and protect your headshots so you've always got them no matter what. Quite often, I have clients that will come back to me. In some cases, it's been 3 or 4 years since I've done their headshots. Something's happened to their computer. Maybe it's been like a flood or a fire, or it's been stolen. Maybe the abominable snowman has hit. The Loch Ness Monster might have taken it. There's been an earthquake. Aliens have attacked. Whatever the reason, they've lost their pictures. Now, luckily, I keep an archive of every single headshot that I've ever taken. In fact, every single picture that I've ever taken. I'm going to tell you about my system that I use, and then a really quick, easy system that you can use to be able to keep a copy of your images that's completely bulletproof. Now, the way I do this is because the pictures from my camera are so big, I can't keep them on just like a laptop or anything. I buy these external hard drives to be able to use. Now, each one of these is a 2 TB hard drive that I don't just need to buy one of them at a time. I actually needed to buy not even 2 of them, but 3 of them. And the reason is, if you have anything on one hard drive of a computer, it's inevitably at some point going to stop working. If you've got 2 copies, then you really lower that risk of happening. So it's really rare that 2 hard drives are ever going to stop working at the same time. If you do 3 copies, then it becomes such a low possibility that you never really have to worry or think about it. And one other important little side note is that you can take one of the hard drives, keep it off-site, so that if there is a flood or a fire, you've always still got access to the data somewhere else. And I use a handy little app called ChronoSync, which you can get for any like Mac or PC, and it just helps you to be able to copy and maintain the data between different drives. That's the really technical, boring part that you don't need to know. The way that you can back up your pictures so that if anything ever does happen to your laptop is really simple. Just copy them to like either a Google Drive or a Dropbox account. Now, both options are completely free, and one of the cool things about either of those, if say you upload a picture to Dropbox, there's not just one version of it kept in the world. Dropbox has multiple different servers all over the planet, and your images get replicated every single time, so that if there's like an earthquake or a flood or a fire or the aliens attack, no matter what, you'll be able to get the pictures back because they've backed them up automatically for you. As well, a major benefit of using something like Dropbox to be able to store the pictures rather than like a USB thumb drive or something. If you need to get access to the pictures, if they're on a thumb drive, you need to have that thumb drive in front of you, so that could be a pain. Whereas if they're online, if you're on the internet, you can access them from any computer. So that's my quick tip for today. As soon as you get your headshots delivered, I think it's always best to be able to make a quick backup of them and just put them onto Dropbox or Google Drive. It only takes a minute. So that's it. Episode number 8 is finished. I know it's a little bit technical, a little bit boring, a little bit geeky today. No one likes to talk about backup until something bad happens. Always get a backup sorted. It's just that simple. Use Dropbox, use Google Drive, do something. Don't just leave it. It's a bad idea. You'll lose pictures. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Hopefully that introduction was cool. It took far too long to be able to film, so fingers crossed it's actually worked out.